My step-mother wrote a letter to my 18-year-old self when she married my father. How do I even begin to thank her? My mother is not my biological mother, but I will be referring to her as my mother in this post because that's what she is to me. My biological mother passed away giving birth to me, and I was raised solely by my father 43M for the first 3 years of my life until he met my mother 39F. I won't be talking much about my father in this post. My father is amazing in every way, but this about my mom. They got married months after my 6th birthday and they have had 4 more kids. My mother always treated me like her own and never let me feel like an outsider or like a half-sibling. I was always her son and big brother to all my siblings. Yesterday, I had my 18th birthday and I spent the afternoon with my family and went to a party with my friends in the evening. When I got back home, everyone was already asleep and there was an envelope on my pillow. I opened it and it was a letter that my mother had written addressed to my 18-year-old self the day before she married my father. 12 years ago, she wrote that letter telling me that she would never dishonor my biological mother's memory but would try her best to be a mother figure to me. She promised to kiss my forehead every morning before I got on the school bus. She promised to always encourage my interests and would try her hardest to come to every practice and game of mine. She promised to never differentiate between me and any potential future siblings in any way, and many more beautiful promises. She ended it by saying, "You're an 18-year-old now, an adult, and are hopefully heading to college soon, and you no longer have any formal reason to maintain a relationship with me, but I truly hope that in these last 12 years, I was able to be a loving mother and fulfill all my promises to you, and I can only hope that you will continue to give me the privilege of being your mom because you will always be my son. I love you," and had a picture my father took of her and my 3-year-old self at a zoo. Like my father, I'm a stoic but in tune with my emotions kind of person. This letter had me crying and I have not been able to stop reading it again and again, and it's currently 4 a.m. as I type this. My mother fulfilled every promise she made 12 years ago and I genuinely can't imagine life without her. She opened her arms and heart to a boy who she had zero biological responsibility toward and has been the most loving and supportive mother I could possibly ask for. How do I even begin to thank her for everything she did for me? What's something big or small I could do to show how grateful I am for her?
Relevant comments. Hiker 2190. I'm not crying, you're crying. What a wonderful woman, and what a wonderful young man. You take that note to her, you hug her, and you tell her that you could not have asked for a better mom. And you thank her for everything she has been to you these past 12 years. Pilotus. Why not write her a letter with what you have here? Or maybe you could put it in a card with some flowers. Trish. You know what you do. You read her this post. Nothing would come close to being more meaningful. It's so refreshing to hear such a wonderful story.
Update. Holy shit, I didn't expect this to blow up. Thank you for all the kind words about my mom. When I woke up, I read some of the comments and went straight to my mom and told her everything I wrote in the post, and I honestly couldn't keep it together and cried a little bit. I told her that no matter what, she was my mom and I loved her. I told her how much I appreciated her for all her love and support and that I was proud to be her son. She also cried a lot and she just told me that she loved me and she's very happy to have me around for a couple of extra months. I should be starting college in a few weeks, but I'm committed to a college for football and will be enrolling in January instead and just taking community college classes and training right now. I'm planning to take her to the zoo and recreate the zoo photo, and I want to give her some kind of jewelry. I haven't figured out the jewelry part exactly, but I will eventually. For now, I just want to cherish these last couple of months before college and help my mom around the house however I can. Also, letters to our future selves is something I can get behind. Like a letter I write now and give to my mom before I get married or something would be nice. By the way, yes, she already legally adopted me on my 10th birthday and I've been calling her mom/mama for as long as I can remember, for those who were asking. Also, a big fuck you to the people who privately messaged saying she didn't fulfill her promises, since there's no way she could have went to every single practice and game. I'm pretty sure she didn't know she was going to have 4 more kids and that I would end up playing 3 sports since middle school back then. Some people just can't be happy or let others be happy, LMAO.
Relevant comments. Travel Chick 8. A mother's ring, or necklace or bracelet, with the birthstone of you and your siblings would be a lovely jewelry gift for her.